Welcome back to Terraria Calamity. In the last 200 days, we killed the bosses up to DOG. Now, we have two final bosses left, and these are the hardest ones. Yharon the Jungle Dragon and Supreme Calamitas the Ass. We've come this far, and a lot of time was spent, but you guys did ask for it. So please remember to like and subscribe, and especially comment, because you guys wanted me to suffer, and that's exactly what I did in this video. Our goal from the beginning was to kill Supreme Calamitas, and now we have 100 more days to kill the two hardest bosses that I've ever fought. So here we go. So since I suck at the game, I installed the Alchemist mod. I'm just kidding. Basically, I installed the mod that allows you to buy potions because honestly, making potions at this rate, I'm not going to kill the bosses in time. So I installed the mod so now I can buy potions. So this is awesome. Anyway, I went back to Terraria after like a 2-week break. So I'm kind of ass. But after killing DOG, the Pumpkin Moon and the Frost Moon are buffed. So I went to do those events to get some new materials. I started grinding the new buffed Pumpkin Moon to get some Nightmare Fuel. And after that, I grinded the new buffed Frost Moon to get some endothermic energy, and now after all of that, I was able to craft the Drayden's Forge, which is basically our end game crafting station. I made some new clothes, and I made some new shoes. I also made some new summoner weapons, but I honestly didn't really know which one to pick. Anyway, I decided to switch to another armor set called the Fearmonger set, and this should make me a little bit more stronger. But anyway, we're in endgame now, so we have 2 more bosses left. Well, technically there's some other ones, but I don't really care about them. So Yharon and Supreme Calamitas. I would set aside 50 days each for these bosses, but oh boy. Now, and actually, in order to make the summon item for Yharon, I had to kill another boss which I never touched, and that is the Dragon Folly. And I actually hate this boss with a passion, but it was okay because I was overpowered. So here it is. A failure of twisted scientific ambition, it appears our faulted arrogance over life has shown once more in the results. Originally intended to be a clone of the Jungle Dragon, these were left to roam about the jungle, attacking anything in their path. So yeah, after that, now we can actually create the spawner for Yharon the Jungle Dragon, so here we go, let's test it out, maybe I can do some good damage. Yes. From day 207 to day 215, I started making a makeshift arena. I've never beat Yharon or even got this far in Calamity in general, so I have no idea what I'm doing. You know, I made some mistakes here and there. Why, dude? Why? But on day 209, I was able to tickle Yharon enough that he actually got kind of annoyed. So yeah, there's actually 2 phases of Yharon. When you kill him the first time, he actually runs away. Yeah, he runs away. So yeah, great. There's a phase 2 of the boss, but at least we can get some stronger loot and enjoy the game more. Dark Sun fragments spawn from the buffed solar eclipse, and you can make some spicy new things from them. But anyway, after some, enjoyment, I crafted another summon item called the Saurus' Possession. And this thing was crazy good. I also started farming for the Crimson Key because the vampire knives in this game can actually be upgraded to something called the Empyrean knives. And you're probably wondering, but Adrian, you can't use another weapon. Your character won't allow that. It would lower your total summon damage and you need to hold the summon item. Now you are correct, but this is where you're partially incorrect. The Fearmonger set bonus actually lowers the penalty for using other weapons. So theoretically, I could use my summon item, but also be using the upgraded vampire knives for some delicious regeneration. So I started farming the Wall of Flesh for a Crimson Key because Calamity lets you do that. Anyway, I eventually got the Crimson Key and I got the vampire knives on this beautiful island and I upgraded them to the Empyrean knives. Now here I actually got to the second phase of Yharon and I almost killed it. The air is getting warmer. What the? What's going on? No! So on day 216 to 218, maybe I was thinking, maybe, spice things up a bit. So I decided to try some silver armor, but, so yeah, that didn't work out. But don't worry, we actually went crazy this time. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, shut up. Oh my god! Am I recording? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, that was indeed faster than I thought. I would not be able to bear a world without my faithful companion by my side. Fortunately, fate will have it so that it is a world I shall never have to see, for better or for worse. We killed Yharon. In my opinion, I think Yharon was way more easier than Providence. I don't know why, but that was just me. And honestly, I thought that I could keep up this pace, you know, maybe for Escal, but oh, I would be wrong. After the Yharon battle, you can actually craft Auric bars, but these things actually require a lot of materials, so I was grinding a lot. These basically require materials from everywhere in the game. Like, everything that you've done, you're probably going to put it in this bar. The first summon item I made was the Cosmic Immaterializer, and look at that. That thing is insane. I had to kill the Ravager and Astrum Deus a few times for some more materials, and I even had to find the Frost Moon, the Solar Eclipse, Poltergeist, and got a lot of Auric ore. And after all of that, I was only able to craft the Auric Tesla helmet and chestplate. Now to make the legs, I actually had to get Ancient Cloth from the desert to craft the Magic Carpet, and which I did do. So here it is, the full set of Auric Tesla armor. This thing combines the set bonuses from the end game armor sets into one. This thing will literally help you cheat death. This is amazing. Anyway, I had to kill Yharon again to farm some soul fragments, and I actually got his summon item. Look at that thing. It's a chunk. I crafted some endgame shoes, and finally, it was actually time to challenge the final boss of Calamity. The entire series was for this boss. My entire journey. And the best gear that I could get. Let's see what I can do. I've made a mistake. On day 223 to day 226, I started crafting more accessories to max out my DPS in exchange for survivability, and well, this is how it went. So yeah, I was actually really tired of this, so I did something that I've never done before. I ended up switching my resolution, and I didn't know that you could actually do that. You know, so really zoom it out, because I thought you needed a 2560x whatever monitor to have a high resolution, but you don't. You can actually do it manually in your settings. So anyway, I did that. So look how zoomed out we are, you know, so we can actually see the whole boss now. So this is really good. Anyway, the first few attempts with this resolution, we actually got Escal super low. I mean, look at that. But in the end, on day 227 to day 229, I went to upgrade my grappling hook to the bobbit hook. It's way faster, but still. Now here, I'm just gonna like let the game play for itself. I'm not gonna commentate because honestly, it's not worth it. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god! I can't see it! Leave the fuck alone, please, bro. No, no, dude. God. Oh my god. How? How? just beat the last boss. Am I recording? No way. Literally the first try today. Oh my god. My heart is racing. Oh my god. Dude, what? Finally, on day 236, it was the first try of me killing it in that day. I've spent basically every single day trying to kill it for like a few hours, but this was the first try of the day, and I killed it. Finally, with that, our journey is over. The Witch Unrivaled, perhaps the only one amongst my cohorts to have ever given me cause for doubt. Now that you have defeated her, your destiny is clear. Come now, face me. Now there's actually one more challenge to really do to finally, complete, Calamity. And that is the Terminus, which triggers the boss rush event. This event summons every single boss, and you're gonna have to kill all of them. And not only that, but they are also really buffed. So from day 237 to day 240, I was crafting basically like every single thing that I could. I got this crazy pickaxe. I made the Temporal Umbrella. I made the Endogenesis. I also made Demon Shade Armor, which is another armor set that's focused on DPS. And I was just killing everything. I wanted to make something called the Flamestead Ring. Eventually, I got all the materials and I crafted it, and this is what it looks like. We are literally a freaking transformer. This thing has 3 separate modes. There's one where you become really big with really good attacks, and then 2 where you become really small. You can either attack while you're small or, travel when you're small. So anyway, these things are so cool. Endgame summoner. Honestly, this was amazing. And now I would actually spend the rest of my days trying to beat this Terminus challenge. And honestly, it's so hard. I literally couldn't do it. What? No! Bro! Teleport inside and heal. What did I? What? I literally spent 40 days all the way up to day 280 trying to do this, and I just couldn't do it. I literally couldn't do it. So yeah, here we are, endgame. Honestly, I love endgame summoner. Oh wait, what is that?
Well, I'm eating my peaches. Oh,
Why'd you spawn in here? We have like half an arena. Cover me. I'll make a box.
Wait.
I'll make the box. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, dude.
I'm here. We're good. We're fine. Oh my, I'm not fine. I am not fine.
I just mined the arena.
Wait, you just?
I just mined the arena. I just mined the arena. Oh my god. No way. I'm dead. Never mind. Oh my
You're good, right? Yeah, you're good.
I got one tapped. I hate this game.